Hello friends, today we are going to learn some control functions with alphabetic number A to Z in Microsoft Excel. So starting with first function is Ctrl A, that means select all content of the workbook. When you press Ctrl A, then it will contain all the values cells which are interconnected. And Ctrl B is for bold particular cell or the cells which you selected. Suppose there is a one cell, you press Ctrl B, then this cell number B3 has been put. Now I reverse back. Now I select some cells. Again, press Ctrl B. Then all cells which we have selected has been bold. Or I says Ctrl C is using for the copy all the cells in highlighted selections. So that is Ctrl C, we copy, and it's if you select any another cell, then you can see Ctrl V to paste that particular. Next is Ctrl D, the fill down. Suppose there is a number or some and anything else, gibberish values. If you press Ctrl D, then it will copy and paste or fill down the values which are above the cell. But if it is blank, then it's follow the blank because no value in F7, so no value drill down on D because of F7 was blank. Next function is Control D. Control E is a flash fill. Flash fill is a function. You can see here flash fill. So flash fill right now we don't have the flash fill function. I will come back to this. Then Control F is for search content sheet. That means a Control F. Suppose I select where's the written is go to, then I write and then find. Then it go to the cell number C8. If I next, then no next numbers for. Suppose you can search all word, and then it will fill like it goes the C10, then C16, then C20. It will always follow up to down rows. Then go for Control G is go to the certain area. You press this and you go for the reference for the cell. And Control H is find and replace the cell. So suppose I find there's a word, suppose go to, and I want to replace it like find to. Then see the cell C8. Here is written is go to a certain area. When I replace, then it's replace find go to replace with the find to. Right? Let me go Control Z. Okay. Next is Control I. It italic on all the cells in the highlight selections. So Control I, you see that the format has been changed. And if you press again, then it will be returned back. Or you can see that when you select on cells, then press Control I, then reverse off. This is rollback action. And Control K, the insert a hyperlink. You can select suppose any file of the particular folder or inside the folder. Then it can give the location. Suppose I use this one. Then okay. Whenever you click on this, then that particular source has been opened. Let me push Control Z. Then Control L is create table dialog box. So it's allowed to make a table for that particular selected cells. Control N is create a new workbook. Then it's open a new workbook, right? And Control O is asked to open a workbook for that particular location. So when you press Control O, then it asks you want to open a folder or workbook for the particular files file. Okay, let's press Control X. And Control P to ask for the print the current sheet. It asks that if you have a printer access and you want to select the printer and then print that particular file. Yes, it gives you the suggestions that how it look like. You can change some settings and then you go for printing. Okay, no. Okay, then Control Q